Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you to the top of Aarhus, quite literally, where something truly special happened recently. Their Majesties King Frederik and Queen Mary began their day not just with a visit, but with a statement. They visited the iconic Aarhus Art Museum in Aarhus to mark a significant moment, Denmark's official takeover of the EU presidency. Now, this wasn't just a royal photo op. It was a powerful coming together of leadership, culture, and vision. Joining the royal couple at the museum were two key figures, the President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, and Denmark's Prime Minister, Mette Frederiksen. Together, they walked through a building that represents creativity and bold ideas, values that are also at the heart of Denmark's leadership in the EU. As many of you may know, Aarhus is one of Denmark's most important cultural landmarks. And sitting on top of it is something truly breathtaking, a piece of art called your Rainbow Panorama. It's a circular walkway made of glass in every color of the rainbow. It was created by Olafur Eliasson, a Danish-Icelandic artist, and it's not just beautiful, it's transformative. When the king and queen stepped inside this rainbow corridor with their guests, something magical happened. They looked out over the city of Aarhus, but each step changed how the city appeared, shifting through yellows, greens, blues, reds. It turned the view into a living, moving work of art. Suddenly, Aarhus wasn't just a city. It became a symbol of perspective, of change, and of seeing the world in new ways. And that, my friends, is exactly what this visit was about. This was Denmark showing the world what kind of leader it wants to be during its EU presidency, thoughtful, creative, united. The king and queen weren't just hosting an event. They were sharing a message, that culture and leadership must go hand in hand, that Europe's future can be both visionary and inclusive. For Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen, this visit helped reinforce her priorities for Denmark's presidency: transparency, sustainability, and democracy. And for Ursula von der Leyen, it was a strong reminder of Denmark's role in shaping the European conversation. And let's not forget the setting, Aarhus. This city has grown into one of Europe's cultural powerhouses. With its dynamic spirit, world-class food, and vibrant university life, Aarhus has become the perfect stage for events like this. The royal family's choice to begin their EU program here wasn't random, it was intentional. They're not just putting Denmark on the map. They're showing how art, place, and people can all come together to move Europe forward. So what's next? This visit to Aarhus is just one part of a larger program their Majesties will lead in the coming weeks and months. As Denmark chairs the EU Council, King Frederik and Queen Mary will continue to represent not only the traditions of the Danish monarchy but the progressive spirit of the Danish people. They'll engage in diplomacy, support the government's initiatives, and highlight Denmark's leadership across Europe. But what I love most about this visit is how it captured the essence of modern monarchy, not through pageantry, but through purpose. In walking through that rainbow corridor, Denmark's royals didn't just see their capital through new colors, they showed us all a new way to see the future. Thanks for watching, please like, share and subscribe my channel.